Think you've seen it all? Think again. America is home to some of the most mind-blowing museums you've never heard of. From secret underground collections to museums dedicated to the weird, wild, and wonderful, these hidden gems are waiting to blow your mind. Whether you're into history, science, or just the bizarre, we're counting down the most amazing museums you never knew existed. Stick around, because number 3 will leave you speechless. From futuristic art galleries to quirky collections of oddities, the United States is home to a treasure trove of lesser-known museums that are just waiting to be discovered. These hidden gems offer a unique glimpse into the country's rich cultural heritage, and they're often overshadowed by their more famous counterparts. Many of these incredible institutions fly under the radar, unknown even to locals, let alone tourists. But that's what makes them so fascinating. They're not crowded, they're not commercialized, and they're not afraid to take risks. They're the ultimate anti-museum experience, free from the stuffiness and pretension that can sometimes come with visiting a big-name museum. The reality is, most of us stick to what we know and love: the Met, the Smithsonian, the Museum of Natural History. And don't get me wrong, those places are amazing, but there's so much more to explore beyond the well-trodden tourist trails. So if you're ready to venture off the beaten path and uncover some of America's best-kept secrets, then you're in the right place. From the weird to the wonderful, let's dive into some of the most mind-blowing museums you've never heard of. First up, we have the Mutter Museum in Philadelphia, which is dedicated to the weird and wonderful world of medical oddities. With over 20,000 unusual specimens on display, including conjoined twins and a wall of skulls, this is definitely not your average museum experience. Next, we have the International Cryptozoology Museum in Portland, Maine, which is dedicated to the study of hidden or unknown animals, like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. With a collection of quirky artifacts and exhibits that will make you question what's real and what's not, this museum is a must-visit for anyone fascinated by the bizarre. Another museum that caught my eye is the Museum of Bad Art in Boston, which celebrates the world's worst artworks. With a collection of paintings that are so bad, they're good, this museum is a hilarious take on the art world and a refreshing change from the usual stuffy galleries. But the most surprising museum on my list has to be the National Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame in Hayward, Wisconsin. With over 50,000 square feet of exhibit space dedicated to all things fishing, this museum is a real showstopper. From a giant fiberglass muskie to a fishing hall of fame, this place is a fish lover's paradise. What's amazing about this museum is the story behind it. Did you know that it was founded by a man named Bob Cutts, who was so passionate about fishing that he built the entire museum himself, by hand, over the course of 20 years? That's dedication, folks. And the best part? It's completely free to visit, making it a must-stop for anyone in the area. As we wrap up our journey through the fascinating world of lesser-known museums, I hope you're as inspired as I am to start planning your next adventure. From the quirky to the bizarre, these museums are a testament to the power of curiosity and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. So, what's your favorite lesser-known museum? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to see more hidden gems, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring even more amazing museums that you never knew existed. Wow, who knew America had so many incredible hidden museums? Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you love discovering hidden gems like these, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an epic adventure.